Grand Risings. Grand Risings Virgo. Yeah, Grand Risings Virgo. This is like my third attempt at getting this reading done for you. So we're gonna jump in. You have the Chariot, Justice, and the Sun. Okay, bear with me if you hear that louder noise. It's a fan. The air is out where I'm at, and it's like really hot. So, anyways, with the Chariot, the Justice, and the Sun, it is like a combination of a successful, journey, or like you're trying to achieve a goal. You're working towards a goal. But you're gonna do it like with fairness and integrity. It's like, no cheating. Like you work there, you do it with integrity. It's like I said, successful journey. Like you're achieving your goals, but you have to do it. Like it's like you have to do it with fairness and integrity. It also could mean like positive legal contract or outcome. Like if you have a ticket or a court case or something, you'll probably have a positive outcome. That's what it could mean, that as well. Also, it could be just a happiness and like enlightenment, a sense of enlightenment. But mostly the fairness part is the part that sticks out to me, okay? Yeah, but whatever it is, with the Sun at the end, it's going to be a successful journey regardless. You're going to have a great outcome, okay? All right, so you also have Judgment. The Father of Wands, or King of Wands. The Daughter of Pentacles, or the Page of Pentacles. The Ten of Wands. The Nine of Wands. The Queen of Cups. Ace of Cups. The Ten of Pentacles. The Three of Swords. The Eight of Swords. The Hanged Man. And the Eight of Cups. Okay, so let's see. Let me see what I can tell you here. First, let me tell you what the cards mean. The Judgment is about awakening, or like reckoning, maybe like a karmic thing. The King of Wands is a leader, like a visionary, bold, daring, big ego, but very optimistic. The Page of Pentacles is like ambitious, goal-oriented, loyal, also like a planner. She is a great planner. And don't worry about genders. They don't have to necessarily mean specifically male or female. It's just the energy of that. Okay, so the Ten of Wands is about extra burden or stressed or feeling burnt out. That Nine of Wands is about resilience, being close to success, like probably feeling a little bit fatigued. Then the Queen of Cups is about like compassion, warmth. She's a healer, an intuitive person, super supportive, a great healer. She just shows up, nurturer. Okay. Ace of Cups, this is about new love and feelings, emotional awakening. The Ten of Pentacles is about like a family legacy or an inheritance, foundations, or higher commitments. Then the Three of Swords is about heartbreak and pain, separation, grief, sorrow, trauma. Eight of Swords is about feeling trapped or restricted, victimized or helpless, powerless or blinded. The Hanged Man is about sacrifice and waiting, perspective, like a lack of direction, as well as being on the fence about something, like back and forth over something, like indecisive, okay? Then the Eight of Cups is about walking away, letting go, and leaving something behind. So what I kind of see here, I'm seeing that a judgment was placed, like a rebirth or inner calling, like a higher calling inside. You made up your mind on something, okay? Like you decided something, and that's what it is. Like you have to honor it, okay? So you're showing up as the King of Wands. This is like a visionary, you're honorable, you could be an entrepreneur, vision, inspiration, just a upbeat kind of guy, but not too showy, just like regular. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to yawn. Like regular, just like a natural, down-to-earth type of guy. Then I'm thinking that's you. That's how you're showing up. Okay, so you told yourself, I'm gonna change. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be upright and honest, and I'm gonna have integrity, etc., etc. And this works both female or masculine. But anyways, the Page, on the other hand, the Page of Pentacles is a younger energy, like kind of an opportunist, but they come with they come with a financial offer, like an idea or something like that. Something that's practical. They come to you with a practical financial idea or something like that. And you go along with it, but you take on all the burden, and now you're feeling like overburdened and stressed out because like you feel like you're doing everything because they're like not doing their part. Don't worry, you're tired, but you bounce back. You know what I'm saying? You need to set up some boundaries in that instance. You know what I mean? When a person is taking too much of your energy and leaving you exhausted at the end of the day, then you need to cut off some of that energy. You should have maybe rerouted the responsibility, or these are just suggestions. I'm not saying that any of them are necessarily right or wrong, but if this hasn't happened yet, which I believe that it has, there's no right or wrong way to the response taken, you know, with that, okay? Anyways, the Queen of Cups, is a very compassionate, empathetic type of person, nurturing, like caring. They have inner wisdom, and they're really big on love and relationships, okay? They're water signs. They're Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces individuals, generally speaking. Then you have the Ace of Cups, emotional new beginnings, pure love, compassion, spiritual healing. A very excellent card to get. Also kind of watery and emotional there. And you have the Nine of Pentacles comes in. So it's like, here you are, you're moseying along, right? You're doing okay. You tell yourself you're going to be better, you're going to be more integrity, you have more integrity. Then comes this younger person. I don't know if this person's like, I'm going to have to ask. Let me ask Spirit. Is the Daughter of Pentacles like a daughter to the Virgo that I'm reading for? The Daughter of Pentacles on the board. Is she the daughter of the Virgo I'm reading for? Spirit, could you please answer that question? Or the child of Virgo that's being prayed for. Is that what that is? Or no? Okay, there we go. Yes, okay, so if you don't have children, then this probably does not pertain to you, but if you have like a godchild or a niece or nephew, it could be that. It doesn't have to necessarily be your daughter, but it's like someone related to you, a younger person. You view them like a daughter. You get what I mean? Okay. So, thank you, Spirit. Crazy, because it's the King of Wands. You can't make this up as you come out. And that's what this card already is the King of Wands. And then this is the Ace of Cups, which is already on the board right here. So this is like confirmation confirmation here. Okay, so clarify the Judgment card, please, Spirit. Clarify the Judgment card. Oh, thank you. Oops. Dang, sorry. Okay, we have the Six of Swords for Judgment. This is about a transition, a change, rite of passage, releasing baggage, transitioning, grief. You may be transitioning from a rite of passage, some type of rite of passage, releasing baggage, transitioning, grief. Okay, so either you had some deep experience, whether it be spiritual or just loss of a loved one or something to that extent. You're recovering from that, and you're appearing, I guess, I think you may have had like a near-death experience type thing or something like that. It's something very big, and it made you like look at yourself and you said, no, I need to be more, have more integrity and more morals. Like, I'm going to change my life. It's something like that. So if you don't fit, if that doesn't fit you, if it doesn't match, please do not try to make this reading work for you, because it's not. This is a very specific reading. I don't know who it's for, but I'm just going to go with what I feel and what I'm hearing. So if that doesn't fit for you, don't try to take it in. Okay. Now, clarify the Daughter of Pentacles, please. Daughter of Pentacles, Daughter of Pentacles. Clarify the Daughter of Pentacles, please, Spirit. Alright, please, Spirit, can you clarify the Daughter of Pentacles for my Virgo? Thank you. Okay, Two of Pentacles. This is about multiple priorities. Time management, prioritization, adapting. Okay, so maybe you're trying to look after or guide this younger female energy person. That could be Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo person. Doesn't have to be, but could be. Anyways, maybe you're trying to balance that between like trying to take care of a kid or help look after a kid or something like that, and trying to get yourself right, and you're trying to do it with integrity. Like you're holding yourself accountable and you're trying to move with integrity. Okay, that's what I'm saying. Right, 10 of Wands. Let's clarify the 10 of Wands, please, Spirit. The 10 of Wands. Please clarify the 10 of Wands for Virgo, Spirit. Thank you. Okay, it's the Page of Swords. This is like new ideas, curiosity, new beginnings, new ways of communication. Okay, so I'm thinking that, like I said, you're trying to balance stuff, and you have some insight. Something comes up, and it gives you some insight. You learn to communicate better and talk better with this individual. Okay, so clarify the 9 of Wands, please, Spirit. Clarify the 9 of Wands. Clarify the 9 of Wands, please, Spirit, for Virgo. Oops. Okay. This is the King of Swords. Alright. This is like an authoritative leader, justice, truth, communication, expression, analysis. This is like, this guy is like, he's a thinker, but he's like really eloquent. Like he talks well. Maybe someone in like an authoritative role. So basically, when we get here, you're trying to balance everything, but you're feeling burdened. Okay, you're feeling overburdened, and it's because of the King of Swords here, who dropped the ball, pretty much. Like, dropped the ball. They're not doing their part. They're not doing what they're supposed to do. They're not. I don't know exactly what this is. Again, like in the beginning, when I was just going off of my initial readings before I got clarification, this is like you went into a deal with someone or something. You took on something, but the other person's not carrying their load. And it could be a child even. It could have been that. I just didn't see it that way until now. But anyways, okay, let's clarify this 9 of Wands, please. Clarify the 9 of Wands. Clarify the 9 of Wands, please, Spirit. Clarify the 9 of Wands. For our Virgo, please. Clarify the 9 of Wands. 9 of Wands. Thank you, Spirit. Hold on, okay. Alrighty then. So we got the Queen of Cups, which is the very next card. And we've got the 7 of Pentacles. This is about a long-term view or a sustainable results. Like persevering and investing into something. Like pouring into something, investing. So it's something, okay, I see. Okay. Yeah, the King, you're feeling overburdened because this King of Swords was supposed to be investing into this long-term goal, which is the kid, and, 9 was, like that wish fulfillment, or like, something of value, something being achieved. But they're not doing their part. Like, you're doing all your part. They're not doing their part. That's what I'm seeing. Okay, then you have Queen of Cups. Like I said, was compassionate, etc., empathetic. Let's clarify the Queen of Cups. Let's clarify the Queen of Cups. Spirit. Clarify the Queen of Cups. Please, for Virgo. Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups, please, Spirit. Alright, Knight of Swords. Ambitious, action-oriented, directness, driven to succeed, fast thinking. Is the Queen of Cups the same as the Page of Pentacles? Is it the same person that we're seeing? Because there was 2 females there. Is the Queen of Cups the Page of Cups in this reading? Is the Queen of Cups on the board the same person as the Page of Pentacles that is also on the board in this reading? Are they the same person? The same energy? Thank you, Spirit. Maybe. Oh, come on. All that shuffling together, maybe. Okay, let's see. They could be like related to one another or something. Look at me, I'm just being nosy. I don't need to know all this detail. Okay, so anyways, yeah, the Queen of Cups brings in this emotional new beginning. Okay? So you're like Helen. Okay, I don't know. Is this a different person? Is this Queen of Cups the mother of the child that you've been caring for? Okay, hold on. Yes. Okay, so that narrows it down. If that resonates with anyone, if you have a daughter in common, or a little girl in common with, the mother of the child, and you guys have been, like, I guess, trying to co-parent or something, they bring you, the mother brings you some sort of idea. Okay, so let's see what happens. Clarify this Ace of Cups, please, Spirit. Clarify the Ace of Cups, the emotional in the beginning. Clarify the Ace of Cups, please, Spirit, for Virgo. Clarify the Ace of Cups, please, for Virgo. Sorry. Clarify the Ace of Cups, please, Spirit. Ooh, thank you. All right, you got the Five of Swords. Conflict, disagreements, competition, defeat. Winning at all costs. Moving on. All right, so, yeah. Causing drama. It looks like baby mama causing drama. Clarify the Ten of Pentacles. Got the Ace of Swords, Three of Cups. This is about a breakthrough, like some type of something has to do with like some money, but it's family. There's some celebration or something like that, and an awakening, like a lot of things come to light. Mental clarity, justice is going to be served, and it's going to be fair. And you all about, because you already done swore your change and your integrity is on the line, so you standing by this. You gotta have a heartbreak though. Gonna have a heartbreak. There's a lot of youthful energy here. This is like a kid. Well, someone who you see as a kid. Like, I guess they messed up. They broke your heart because they made a irresponsible decision. Irresponsible decision. Okay. Let's see. Clarify this Eight of Swords, Spirit. Eight of Swords. Clarify the Eight of Swords for Virgo. Now the Empress. This is about fertility, creativity, creative expression, harmony, balance, and relationships. Eight of Swords. This is about walking away. Oh, I see. You guys are gonna, like, you split ways. Like, you're, like, literally not even dealing with one another. You may not even be speaking. You and your child's mom, or the child in question's mom, not speaking. Y'all are not speaking. And you're sitting up here with this. What the heck? Oh, I'm thinking about it. Was this me? Did I do something wrong? Like, how could I have done this different? You're on the fence about, like, reaching out to speak to your baby's mom, but then you're hesitant. So let's see. And again, it doesn't have to be your child. It could be like just a niece or nephew, someone who you care for though, like, but like you care for like a parent. Feels maybe teenager-ish though, so I don't know. If it, like I said, if this fits with you, you'll know. There's a lot of specific things, but if it doesn't resonate, please don't try to make it. Okay, clarify the Hangman, please, Spirit. Clarify the Hanged Man. For Virgo, please. Okay, clarify the Eight of Cups. Clarify the Eight of Cups, please, Spirit. Clarify the Eight of Cups. Well, maybe not, guys. Oh, there it goes. Thank you. Three of Pentacles. a new financial career opportunity. What does that have to do with this walking away? Clarify the Hanged Man, please. Oh, you have to choose. You have to choose between. It's between walking away. It's for a new financial venture, and this is a 3 as well. You have a vision of expansion. You're trying to grow. You're very optimistic about it. Wow. Yeah, so now you got the Empress and the Emperor out there. That's divine feminine and masculine energy. Soulmate or twin flame, perhaps. I'm not sure, but it's like y'all cannot do good together. I don't know. Like, I'm not trying to like say no, because it's like y'all do really well. Like, you'll like make progress, and then something happens. Like, I don't know which one of you guys flakes out, but then it just turns ugly. It's like bickering and it's like it's like ugh. And then y'all split up, and then you come back together and you do something else amazing together, and then you just let it go. I mean, I don't know. Maybe that's y'all's cycle. I don't know. I really don't. But you have a blessing for forgiveness. You have moving, boxed up environment, change, empty shell. You have needing time. Now is not the time. Time will bring unexpected changes. You have this situation will be victorious. Your intentions are set and sent to the universe. You have illusion. Can't see clearly, living only on dreams, believing in lies. You have heartstrings, playing with emotions, being manipulative, crying for attention. You have will. You have time for beginner mind. Time for beginner mind. Okay. The miracles are endless. Be bold and make the first move. Your hard work is paying off. Nothing is yet set in stone. Then you have cancel, clear, delete. Use only positive words and thoughts as they're rapidly manifesting into form. Ask the angels to cancel the effects of past negative thinking, okay? Shine from within. Looks are only skin deep. True beauty shines from within, and it's time for you to shine. This is a time for self-acceptance and for revealing your true beauty. The fairy queen of light comes to shed love and light onto your current situation and to remind you that light can penetrate the darkness. Ace of Michael, a wonderful new idea. Don't allow bumps in the road to hinder your progress. Clear up communication problems with others. Need to have a conversation, it looks like. Okay, yeah. What is the most limiting belief keeping me from what I want right now? Ooh, good question. Well, what story are you telling yourself? When you think about your dreams, what is the first limiting thought that comes to your mind? If you are not living the life you desire, it's because a part of you doesn't believe it's possible. Today's soul action, it's time to upgrade. Look your belief in the eye. Where did it come from? What new belief are you ready to adopt in its place? And how will this change your results? Remember, your belief is the root of your result. Own it, heal it, and upgrade it. I like that advice. Then you have 143, preparation. Life is filled with phases. The whisper is telling you to prepare for the unexpected and allow change to pass through with a sense of peace. Financial and creative changes are upon you. Your affirmation is, my dreams and desires are coming to fruition, bringing change, and I welcome with an open heart and mind. Okay. Finally, of self-love, I attend to my needs by listening to my heart. My inner essence lets me know what is good for me. I respect my limits. I answer the requests of my body and my soul. Thus, I learn to love myself. Me. I allow serenity to reign in me. The love I have for myself invites harmony to settle within my being. I listen to, honor, and strive to fulfill the needs of my soul. Okay, there you go. We ran a little bit late, as I always seem to do these days. I apologize about that, Virgo, but if you would please like, share, and subscribe, I'd appreciate it. I will put information about personal readings if you'd like one in the description box below. I thank you guys for your time. Those of you that stayed with me, I appreciate you to the fullest. It means a lot to me. Thank you. And yeah, be good to yourself. Be good to others. I wish you love and light, and I will see you the next time, my dear Virgos. Bye-bye.